Hello, Leanne.
Bad.
Hi, love. Thought I cased the joint to want a bit of a loose end.
Yeah, of course. That's all I need.
Any towels, please? I bring it home, love. They're not always fresh.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. But listen, feel free to take your custom elsewhere.
Nah, it's like Christy says. It's local.
I suppose that was another one of your good ideas at the time, was it?
Shadwick. But just say Nicky.
Yeah.
And can you tell him I've been trying to get hold of him all week? Okay, excellent.
Joe.
Now the bingo hall. Should get that message tonight.
I thought I'd pop round and say hello.
All right.
Hello! Oh, it's only knocked round to make sure I haven't popped you under the patio.
For fan's sake. What if he doesn't call back?
Well. Oh, have you got something to say now?
Well, only that... Look, even if Jerome doesn't get in touch, would that be so terrible?
You're messing.
Oh, I don't know. Men and their lies.
Ray, you mean?
Ray, your dad, Jerome.
Well, I've forgiven him. I'll wheel it out like every time we have a row, but I have to forgive him. Else we don't stand a chance. No, I have to forgive him.
Easier said than done.
The same way he'll have to forgive me for me caving in under pressure.
Oh, not the insurance again.
500 quid.
Well, I'm sure Jerome and his principals will be very happy together, all cuddled up on somebody's floor.
No.
You did the sensible thing. In that department, anyway.
Jimmy's ill. Yes, I know.
And it's not a question of is it better.
This is supposed to be a social corner.
It's just that it's a lot of responsibility to shoulder, that's all. You don't know what you're getting into.
Yeah, well, you're just going to have to trust me on this, won't you?
The poor man's capable of anything.
Fine. And I'll be a lot better when Jerome phones me.
5 years ago since Matthew and Emily died, you know.
How is Maxie?
I got very same as always.
Nothing more hellish than losing a child, Jack. Losing two. Look at me, eh? How long you around like a pup?
Hey, just be soft. It's nice to see you out and about with your head held high.
You look done in, you know.
Rachel's doing the real hard work.
She's a good kid. Even if she has turned me out into Live Street Station.
She makes flat out, you know, and after 3 kids, I don't know how she does it.
Yeah, but you just gotta get on with it, haven't you, love, eh? Handle whatever life throws at you. Like that. That was on my cell door, that. Funny, innit? Used to have my name on my dressing room when I compared at the Legion. Never thought I'd see it on a prison cell.
Yeah, well, you're home now.
Thank God. Any more than 4 months and
You for what?
I'd have ended it. For good.
Hey, Maxwell.
Hi.
Oh, I could just go a hot chockey or something.
How are you playing at?
You're not going to believe this, but you know that girl down there have been swimming in it?
You know, there is a dress code in this place, as in, wear one.
Hey, dude. When you wanted to have a gap, I've just made up that our Lance's going to be maitre d'.
Well, for your information.
I forgot to thank your wife. Do you know what? My manners have gone to pot.
Well, there's no need, really. Best man for the job.
Oh, I'll just go and say cheers to Lady F, you know. She won't mind, will she?
Look, would you please, just go.
Oh. And just a little reminder for your palm palace or whatever. Compo for Leanne. Brackets, sister of you, maitre d', close brackets.
Your beef is with Bev.
My beef is with the owner of the bar, and the new owner of the bar is your missus.
Compensation for what?
Injuries?
Well, I've just seen you do 10 lanes.
Well, you can look, but you can't touch Maxie, sorry.
This is madness.
My physio says I should try and swim as much as possible, so this place could be coming home from home. Oh, aye. Looks like the murder's upset your wifey.
Hey, come on, come on. The important thing is I didn't do it, Jack.
Yeah, but the fact that you even thought about it.
I couldn't have stood it any longer than there, Jack. I really couldn't. At least with 4 months I could see a bit of light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, well, I would never have forgiven you, you know.
Yeah, well, me, you know, I never would.
Promise me you never would, Dad.
I promise. Come here.
I'm going to stop my foot
sure it's getting straight home?
Yes, miss.
The driver was fine for that project, don't you?
Thanks.
I think you could do with a quiet light too.
Who wants a quiet night in? Hey, when I get to my office, I'm going to be that bliss. I'll need a blood transfusion. She's a leg word.
This sounds like the day from hell.
Yeah, you know, the woman who split my mum and dad up is managing me bar. The woman who tried to split me and you up is behind reception filing their claws. Then Leanne Powell, the one who tried to blind me, has been doing the breaststroke in my pool.
I'm afraid I'm going to put the lid on it.
What?
I've offered Lawrence a job in the restaurant. They're like chalk and cheese, those two. Look, he is the best. He is the only person for the job.
Oh, yeah, well, he's dead personable, isn't he? To everyone else except me.
That's because of his poisoned sister.
Yeah, well, at least Lance will free you up. So you can spend some time with your grumpy wife.
Grumpy wife and horrible children. However many there may be. I won't even ask.
Yeah. Last thing you and me need is trouble. Hey, Lon, sorry. Listen, you think we're different kettle to fish, don't you?
I don't know what I think anymore.
I thought something to the Aussie.
Yeah, well, being different isn't a crime, Jimmy. But shooting someone, now that is madness.
Oh, aye. It's all on top.
He'll be all right, though. Kissed the blarney stone, that one.
Oh, kissed it, robbed it, flogged it, and then lost the money on a horse.
Go on, just tell me. Charming. You don't trust me with the truth, but I'll do when you need someone to hold your flaming hand.
I'm not going to be bullied again.
Hello, what about today? Those lads?
They never planned it. Don't be long. I'm not going to be bullied again. I don't want to moan. They've all been, not fair on you.
Look, telling me how you feel isn't moaning. How you feel is... how you feel.
Well, I feel like I'm being taken over. There's this thing growing inside me and it's getting bigger and bigger by the minute.
What are you frightened of?
Apart from the most agonising pain on earth, you mean? My hair coming out in clumps, my teeth battling around in my head and big fat elephant ankles.
Jacqui.
Being pregnant. Not again. Not now.
So how'd you get on inside?
Oh, you know, just tried to keep a low profile.
I bet some of the screws thought you were a bit of a hero, eh?
I did myself sometimes.
That's honest.
Yeah, but for every screw that admired me, there was 3 cons who thought I was the scum of the earth. Give me a...
I can imagine.
Don't feel like a hero now, though, I can tell you. I feel like I'm on borrowed time, like there's some big payback to give.
That leads to the nut house.
So how come you had a...
Episode? Well, the quacks reckon it was because I came off my medication.
You back on it now?
Yep. And if I don't play ball, they'll lock me up again. Sedate me.
I wouldn't mind being sedated. I could do with the kip.
Well, all you got to do is take a walk down the Mersey Tunnel, get arrested, beat up a busy, and there you go. Piece of cake.
Might as well go out in style, eh?
We live to tell the tale.
Yeah, but yours is a colourful anecdote. Mine's a bloody horror story.
I never thought you'd ever see the inside of the prison.
And I bet there was a bit of you that was made up, eh, Jim?
No.
Liar.
No, straight up. I did wonder how you cope with the shame, though. Because the shame that'll do you down, remember that?
I could sell ice to an Eskimo.
Was he going to buy number 5?
No, he's an estate agent just having a look around.
And what did they say about the bags of rubble?
Well, I told him I was shifting it, not dumping it.
And he believed that?
Well, I better go and see if any more refugees have shipped in. After all, I have been gone a whole hour.
You're older and wiser. And I know there's probably never a good time to get pregnant, but this really is a bad one.
Right.
I just feel like my life isn't my own anymore.
But now that it's happened, we've just got to face it.
I'm facing it every morning when I'm face down in the toilet bowl.
I know it's hard.
Everything's back on track. You know, Rachel was great with Harry and Emma. Work's hectic, but I thrive on hard work.
I know.
I was really getting stuck into the bar, you know, keeping all the balls up in the air and then bang. A 9-month countdown to, well, slavery's a bit hard, but it's being taken over, being forced to take a backseat from the cut and thrust.
A lot of women feel like that early on, though, don't they?
Something of the phase, Max. Thought of having a baby just feels like going backwards in life. I've been there before.
Not really. Susanna nursed Harry for 2 years.
I know. And there was a time when I really felt like I'd